get a ding dong. Not deep enough to be an fish. Yeah.
Dead in their tracks.
I hope the entrance wasn't too obvious. I'd prefer to have this lab stay hidden. Keep going. I've deactivated any traps and the more intrusive scans.
Gonna die anyway.
no schmutz there.
Insufficient space equals. That's why I have to change this pistol. This damage actually changes the damage. So that was still doing some good damage because it must scale through level. Do the same again. Oops. So what we were trying to try. The one we just changed. For everything apart from the store. $3,000. Great it back again. Yep. 35. What? But anyway. And 7.
Excuse.
At least this pistol's got heaps of ammo.
The chaos in here, I don't get much company. In fact, you're the first person I've spoken to in a great while who wasn't trying to kill or control me. Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist
Your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute,
It wouldn't be
but
getting
it can
praised
only
though.
be
Yeah,
broken when
it's green.
strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
Ah. You've noticed my brawn, yes?
Okay. Okay.
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. Specifically, gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think.
Sustainable.
After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolater Soul, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though, she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their
Combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower.
Yeah,
Saul, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus Mountain Range is overseen by a cruel
Scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent.
alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus.
She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander. Until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape. The self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
Wow. They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints, Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it.
It. Little creature. What's over there? I could have just fast traveled. Just fast travel pick and slack. Ah, damn it.
Vault Hunter, shall we give your outbounder friends a call? Ready to continue?
Yep.
In the Fade Fields, Saul is our focus. Contacting the outbounders now.
Give me a team.
Conway, this is the 3rd time the hot singles claiming to be nearby weren't actually... Oh, hi.
Rush, Zadra. Zadra, Rush.
It's a pleasure. So, Zadra, what can you tell us about Locust?
Nothing.
Off to a rough start.
But that alone tells us something. It must be relatively new, and he's not getting help from Dominion. There's only one installation in the Fade Fields with the requirements necessary
yes.
to develop a bioweapon. Saul's production
Can't
facility.
skip today.
It's not far from here.
Then that's our focus. Way to go, team.
Okay, just instant transmission.
You know
up
what the
here.
Timekeeper used to call Vault Hunters? Rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disasters. Watching you work, I tend to agree.
I tend to have that
Teleport up there if you're
effect
walking
on
back
people.
down.
Wait. Affect? No, I was right. I think.
It doesn't make sense. You just teleport it up here. Broken cactus. Yeah, coming in, just opening it up for me. This hole up here I could have jumped down before.
Well, Conway's disappointed Zadra isn't an actual vampire. Honestly, she just has me confused. She seems happy to work together now. But why not before? Why play hermit when we could have used the support? Stick with this plan for now. I'm gonna do some digging on this lady.
I'm doing it. In the roof.
Load the ship means now. No break.
We're on fire.
Orders not clear.
Positive, sir.
Now.
Oh my god. He's definitely getting attacked by the monster people.
Now, as I recall, I was murderizing something in the...
He's going forward.
That's a bit too close, friend.
Yeah, couldn't tell if that was good because I missed most of them. Do something quickly. this is going to help, but might as well try. The graphics card going nuts. It's could be me. See what works these days.
These are tights just don't bleed right, you know.
Huge self-production facility.
This'll be fun. Dead in their tracks.
Oh.
The Vault Hunter is here. Whoever kills them will be granted the honor of beating the Timekeeper. May he rule forever.
Can't dip in.
I don't know what will find you, Vault Hunter, but you will fail and die. Here now.
Boundaries, folks. It's rocket surgery.
able to use it again. Just so much easier to like, go and sell junk. Go 47.
Nothing to it.
Oh. Jameson chassis full of shield. That's there, so without shield. You, thank you. The vending machines recently.
Sandra, I made it into Soul's production facility.
Good. I'm monitoring your echo feed. Head into the R&D department.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker. Got you in sight. Going to combat range. Don't let me go away.
Better than the electricity one. Probably because it charges up. Hey, why won't you? Cash. Free loot. Anything good in these balls? Haven't seen anything good pop up yet. What's this one?
Let's watch where you're looking. Ahí están los ganadores.
Good health.
This is the fun spot. Only our hands can bring them justice.
There, that terminal. Let's find out what he's been up to.
Good looting.
They're modifying bulkheads. How does a bioweapon fit into this?
You do. Beautiful one.
It applied a substance to the bulkhead's carapace. Whatever this is, Saul is already preparing to manufacture it en masse.
That sounds bad. Really bad.
Yeah, it does.
It certainly is. You should destroy this assembly line immediately, before he can produce more. This is a significant escalation.
Well, someone's got the hot foot.
Pop out. Yeah.
Objetivo localizado. I do hate to give the bastards the satisfaction.
You're gonna pay for that, Bolter!
How do you know me? stairs.
Another so-called badass bested.
You just can't help yourself, can you? You're like a tiny shard of glass I can't pull from my flesh.
You want to increase its reload. Get one of those.
That should throw a wrench in Saul's plans. Of course, we still need to suss out what the substance actually is. I'm coming to join you. Meet me in the lobby.
The cheerio. Patience. This just stop over.
I've arrived. Easily, thanks to you clearing the way. I'll need a console connected to their main network to access the data on Saul's research. Let's move quickly, before he can respond.
So, you're from off-planet. What is it like out there? It's been a long time.
I have a sizable corporate bounty on my head, so I'm hunted every second of my life. But sometimes, you find a really good food truck.
Not so different from how I remember it. What's the saying? Everything old is new again?
This concludes our small talk, by the way.
Because you usually talk too much.
I'll take care of this. More resistance. Let's clear them out and keep moving.
You're gonna fight him. Here you go.
More of that substance. I to test a theory.
Try to damage it.
There's so many people want to promote.
As I feared, it's some new kind of armor. Impenetrable.
Well, if Sol armor...
In the audio.
That door, and what's on the other side must be important, right?
Agreed. Look for another way around. I'll dredge up the research files on new armor.
You still try to ruin everything I've ever worked for. Why? I did nothing to you. Nothing! I only ever wanted to please the Timekeeper. May he rule forever. But
We want to know put me in here.
just won't stop.
I'm pulling up the research files. That lab is where the bioweapon codenamed Locust is being developed.
I suspect I am looking at the dark.
I wasn't sure. Oh, I didn't die first.
Well, this is a surprise.
Shots with gun.
Biological byproduct of weapon demonstrates remarkable resistance to damage. It seems this impenetrable armor and Locust are related. Let's test something. Activate that sample dispenser by the Locust containment unit. Then throw it on the armored door. Careful. If Locust is accurately named, you should avoid direct contact. So, Locust consumes biological matter and turns it into this armor-like substance. And the only thing that can damage it is more Locust. How terrifyingly efficient. There's an airship being
Loaded with Locust right now. You have to stop it. We can't let this be
What did you
deployed.
get in here already?
If the armor is melted biomatter, does that mean...
I didn't think he was capable of this.
I give purpose to those who have none. An impenetrable, glorious purpose. The bolted masses threw the Timekeeper's mercy in his face. The Locust has no mercy. It renders them down to something more useful.
Good luxury.
And now, the first to see my weapon in use will be those most in need of purpose.
Hurry, the airship is still being loaded. There might still be time to stop it. Go. I'll do what I can from here.
Junkie. Cool.
The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it. It's too protected. You need to remove the bioarmor. The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Since you arrived, Vault Hunter, you have ruined every opportunity I had to finally prove myself. I will render down the entirety of the Fade Fields if it means you perish with it.
Golden loot. What a thought. Causes additional explosive damaging target. Artillery payload for higher bullets range. Increased duration. Knockback forces increase 83%. Seemed useless.
¡A la piña! That's rhetorical. Nobody answer that.
Costly jump.
Order infantry spotted. Stay on guard. Someone bring some shine to this stuff. Órale!
The ship's launching.
Vault Hunter, you gave the Outbounders hope. That was a mistake. Know this. You've killed them.
Rush! Saul is coming for the Outbounders. You all need to get out of there now!
What do you mean he's coming? What is Saul? I see it. We won't have enough time to get away.
You have to. That ship is loaded with Locust.
Don't come back here, okay? Please. Just stay safe.
Rush!
I'm assuming you're ignoring Rush's plea, but you'll have to hurry. The fast travel is down.
Doesn't matter what he says. There's no way I'm going to sit back and let Saul kill the Outbounders.
Just don't get yourself killed in the process. Kairos needs you more than the Outbounders do. I'll see if I can find a way to shut down his ship or the weapons from here. Vault Hunter! Vault Hunter! I don't know what to do! I don't even know if there's anything I can do! We can't fight this!
Don't worry, I'm already on my way. You're gonna make it through this.
Please, hurry!
The Outbounders are finished. Flee the pain fields in your life, but there is no escape. Sooner or later, Kairos will claim your corpse.
Yeah, it probably will. But you better believe it's gonna claim yours first.
It's a shame. The Outbounders won't be around to see you fail. I'm impressed. Oh, not with you, obviously. Grateful, though. Yes. Very. Saul has long lacked the conviction to do what's necessary. But you spurred him to action. Thank you.
Oh, good! Order forces! What do I owe you? Splendid. Dead shot at any distance! Rush! Rush, can you hear me?
Everybody move! Get down to the bunker! Ah!
That was too close. You alright?
I couldn't. They turned it into.
Just focus on getting to safety along with the others. Leave this to me.
I can help you take down that ship, but not from here. Go down to the bunker and get the fast travel working.
I'm on it.
Good work. Now let's get you onto that ship. I was able to find one final thing at the base after you left. Access codes for the ship's tractor beam.
So I head up, cause some chaos in the weapons bay, and then hope it doesn't blow up or crash before I escape. Should be fine.
Unleash hell, Vault Hunter. The tractor beam, Vault Hunter.
Just quick volume.
Checked the radiators. The lack of cooling should cause the ship's systems to overheat and fail.
This terrible is always. Beyond 7.
Unleash hell, Vault Hunter. That's it! Now get out of there!
Zadra, it's done. I'm on my way to you now.
Well done. Saul thought he had the upper hand, but you showed how wrong he was.
How's everyone down there? How's Rush?
He's... I'm not sure. Hasn't said a word. Get back here as soon as you can. We have to send everything we have at Saul before he can strike again. Huh. I didn't think Saul was capable of this. He's finally living up to the Timekeeper's expectations.
And he'll pay for it.
Your determination is admirable. Familiar, even.
It's refreshing to see the timekeeper.
Finally face someone whose resolve matches his own.
Sorry, I run an
I'm a
exclusive
Vault
crew.
Hunter.
No weak links.
This is where we thrive.
Never wanted to get caught.
I'm a criminal mastermind. I shoplifted a...
This moment of respite won't last. Saul nearly wiped out the Outbounders with a single ship. If you want to stop him before more come, you need to assault his fortress directly. Send everything you've got at him.
Everyone. They're people, Zadra, not tools. That's all the Order thinks of us, huh? And you were with them for a long time. Yeah, I've been reading up. There's been stories about you for years. Generations. The Timekeeper only grants immortality to a chosen few. You weren't just one of his lackeys. You were his favorite.
None of that matters now. You need a plan.
We do. Mine. Saul has to die, but I won't sacrifice anyone else under my command. There's always another way. We do this surgically. We lead a strike team to the fortress, blow the gates. We take down his air support. And then we make him pay.
Dude.
Immortality, huh? Guess Conway was half it. That was a bit intense, yeah? You doing okay?
The people we lost believed we may get off Kairos. They believed it because I gave them hope. But hope without action means nothing. This has to end. Saul's reign has to end.
Rippers inbound at the crash site could really use some... Damn it. They need backup out there. The Order ship you took down, it's still loaded with Locust missiles. Let's use Saul's own weapon against him. You keep the Rippers off any outbounders scavenging the missiles. Conway's already scouting ahead. I'll ready the rest of the assault. It's time to fight!
Trouble in paradise, amigo?
Oh, hi. You a, fellow entrepreneur? Yeah, now you look like someone who can get things done. Interested in a job of questionable legality? Come on, big score, minimalish risk. What do you say? Heard the Order, get rich. What's not to like?
I know a good time when I see one. Count me in.
Hey, look at that. We're on our way. Before we go over the plan, though, I need you to make friendly with the rest of the team. Two real pros. We ran into some issues with the old muscle. Namely, he was a putz. But I got a good feeling about you, Vault Hunter.
guilty as charged. But don't... tell anybody. Ah, you can tell a few people.
Well, I wouldn't be the first. Folks won't shut up about you. It's all deadly this and sexy that.
Oh, my adoring puppy.
Vault Hunter, here! Help us with these rippers!
You're a person smoothie!
That was all of them.
Wish we were meeting under better circumstances, but believe me,
In America.
I'm happy for the help.
I mean,
We got lucky. These Locust missiles are still usable. There's a few stuck on the cliff over there if you wouldn't mind grabbing.
And what's the plan for these exactly?
Well, Conway said we're gonna stick them right up Saul's idolating ass. Which is not strictly true, but perhaps metaphorically true. Excellent. That's all of them. I'll get these Locust missiles up to the fortress. You go on ahead and meet up with Rush and the others. And good luck.
Rush, Locust missiles are secured. I'm on my way to you now.
Hurry, if you can. Conway was scouting Saul's fortress, but I haven't heard from him in too long, and you know Conway isn't one for quiet time. After the cataclysm, the Outbounders chose me to lead. I didn't realize how much I'd be watching from the sidelines. I should have been like you, out there fighting, risking it all. I can do this.
why did it do that?
I have to. I won't lose anyone else.
Focus on running this. Yeah.
Anyway, head on out and meet up with our demolitions expert. She's working on cracking the New Order supply pod.
Good.
Heard you needed muscle. I'm here to provide.
Great, another newbie. You know anything about
Newbie?
thermonitrate
No way.
exo compounds? Blast radii vector analysis? Bomb shit?
Perhaps I misspoke. I did say muscle and not brains. See?
Good, because that's my job. When it comes to explosives, your job is to follow directions. Sounds easy, but the last guy had some issues. Issues that got him blown up into tiny little pieces. So I'm gonna walk you through cracking some mortar tech. You think you can handle that, hotshot?
Of course.
All right, then check out the pod. You should see a bunch of complicated switches. It may look confusing, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'll call out instructions, you do what I say, when I say it. We're on the clock once you interact with the interface. Start whenever you're ready, but be quick once you do. Whenever you're ready, punch the button. Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Melee the button. Pull the lever. Smack the button. Flip that switch. Wow. Hardly impressive, but it's good enough. Welcome aboard, I guess. You could call me Kilo.
Rafa, at your
Too
service.
easy.
For now. Anyway, get out of here. I've got to prep for the job.
Well, I can open all the other ones up down there. Disgusting.
Sorry, you had a little schmutz there.
So it is I again, Forge!
Yeah, that goes up. Wonder what's on it.
Game!
Kusk, it's Rush. A few of our farmers just had their harvests confiscated by idolater Saul. Bastard took every last morsel. We can't let our folks go hungry. Bring them some of our food stores, would you? But be careful. Saul's patrols are everywhere.
Hey, Rush, just found your message for someone named Kusk. I don't think they ever delivered the food your people needed. Saw some supplies lying around.
Oh, man. Kusk. She got cut down in transit. But our people still need that food. You up for some delivery work? Pick up the goods and I'll send the details.
On it. Get ready for some heroic service.
Food rations.
Rush's delivery smells... food-like?
Hey, out here, we salvage what we can to survive. And let me tell you, my crash wing casserole is 5 stars. Deliver that food to 3 farms nearby, okay?
Even that green item, I think. 20 grand for a green item. You train.